Hi, my name is Maxime Van P. I'm the team captain of the motocross team of Uganda, 6 times national champion and 3 times East and Central African champion. Also came second in the overall African motocross championship in 2012. And I'm very happy to be on the show Off the Turf to show you a different side of my life. Today we are at my farm and not on the motocross track.
Hi, you're welcome, my dear viewers. This is Off the Tap and Iminaraxi, and here we go beyond the sport. And today we have our guest, Maxime Van P, the motocross champion. Can you imagine? And as you can see the scenery behind you, this is his farm, and this is what we're about to uncover. So, Maxime.
Yes.
This is a beautiful farm.
Thank you very much.
Air.
Welcome.
I love everything about this farm.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
So what is let's start with the farm. What is it like? You love farms, you love animals?
Okay, so the main activity happening here is pig farming,
Right.
piggery. This is something I started 3 years ago with a friend of mine.
Okay.
We had just finished high school, university, and then we
Yeah.
had a bit of savings on the side, so we thought
You should
start something. And at the beginning it started as a fun project.
fun project.
Yeah, it was just 8 pigs we started with.
Yeah.
8
And now
pigs.
there's so many.
Yes,
I
yes.
can see like there's almost two
Structures.
structures.
Correct.
Besides everything, like besides this farm and the fact that you love business,
Yeah.
like what is it, how do you spend your morning? How is your day like on just a random day?
Okay, so on days when I come to the farm, I
Yeah.
usually first start with an inspection of the farm. I just go around with the farm manager,
Right.
who is the vet at the same time, and we go around, we check every unit, see that every pig is okay, and then we go back down.
You have to ensure every pig is okay.
Yeah, that pigs are fine, and then, you know, as we're going on, we ask questions on different aspects to be updated on the situation of the farm. Also for me to know, because then I need to then know what I'm going to tell my clients, like how many pigs I have ready for them,
Right.
and all the other farmers who want to buy piglets from us.
Right.
Tell them when the piglets are ready. So it's always good to first come, see what's on the field, and then we go back for a meeting, discuss what we need to, and then from there we try to come up with a plan of the week.
That's a lot of business. I can't even keep up. Look at that pig. Can you see it? It's like, I want to come
They
up.
get excited when the
get
food is about to be served. You'll see
Right.
them jumping all over the place. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Who wouldn't want food?
Exactly.
I mean-
Even us, when there's food about to be ready at the dinner table, we jump. Huh?
Talking about that, what's your favorite dish?
Me, very simple.
Yeah.
It's chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah.
You know how to prepare it?
Yes.
Would you-
Not as good as my girlfriend does, but still. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
girlfriend does. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So you stay with your girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And then she cooks, like when she cooks chicken and rice, you're like,
That's when I've been good to her.
when you have been bad, what does she cook?
Posho, plain posho.
So you don't like posho and then
No, I don't mind it actually.
You
I'm
don't
just
mind it, but
joking.
it's not your- it's
I'm
not
just
your favorite?
not my favorite.
like, do you come here often just probably if you're like, I don't know, like you have something that's disturbing you? Is this a place you can go to?
It's true that when I'm stressed, you know, like I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk in the forest.
That's
So it is nice.
Like I really am interested in knowing, you keep a low profile,
Yeah.
yet you've earned so much honor. Like at least you should be out there, but you have decided not to. Like what's behind it?
I just feel like I don't need to share everything that happens in my life, you know. Like you said before, I like to interact with people face to face, and I feel like also social media and all this, there's a lot of hype about it.
Yes.
And
And
now
it loses the intent, like
yes,
the meaning, the
yes.
true, yeah.
So here we're in the maternity pen, which
This is the
where,
maternity.
yeah, where all the mothers come. As you'll see, there's a kind of fence here,
Yes, yes.
so that because often what happens is that the mother sleeps on newborns,
newborns
yeah,
and
and then they die.
Right.
So why we put this is so that the pigs can have a safe shelter there, where it's also
Yes.
much warmer there.
Then you can let them go
Yeah,
feed and
exactly.
then take them back.
And then
Oh,
you can
wow.
see that they have the drinking system with the nipple here. That the water comes from our
Do
borehole.
they know?
Yeah, they know. They know how to drink. They know how to drink.
They know how to drink. Like Does someone have to do, like?
No?
Does it just? Oh
They'll do
wow!
it. I'll try to find one
Like
for you to do it.
Yeah, right. That's interesting. So this is the mother, and this is
Yeah,
the
all these units are for mothers.
How do you like met them? How does
So
she get pregnant?
by the time they're here, they're pregnant already.
Already?
Yeah, because we have a couple of males. We have 3 males.
Good meal.
So yeah, and when the female is on heat, we then bring her to the male.
You even know what that is?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I'm telling you.
And all this, by the way, I learned on the spot because I didn't
Yes.
study it.
Right.
So at the beginning, it was so many things I learned on the spot, but
You see, unlike how we rarely, like normally or locally, rear pigs, it's just like you just feed it anything and they'll still grow fat.
yeah,
This, like you know the maternity stage, there's stage 1, stage 2. This all is like you've learned.
exactly. And if you see here, there's some small ones. Let me try to make them move.
Oh my gosh! Like,
We had one that produced 15 about 2 weeks ago. One died, so they're 14 now.
wow,
Yeah.
15!
Yeah.
And look at all these, like, and they're so healthy.
Yeah, and right now we've separated the mother because
They've grown up now?
Yeah, they've grown
now
up.
stage 1?
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
interesting. So the mothers decide the little babies, or she's gonna.
She's gone away because the suckling, they were suckling too much, so she was starting to get tired and losing a lot of weight.
Right.
So we put her somewhere else, and soon these ones, once we
also
move
move?
the next batch,
Yes.
they will go that
They'll-
side. Yeah. Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
So organized.
Thank you.
Like you've learned so much. This is, I'm telling you for real, this is very inspiring
Right, thank you.
to me and to anyone that's gonna watch this show. Like this is amazing. So I am going to be a little bit hilarious about this.
Tell
but
me.
Seriously, you're good looking.
Thank you.
You're a champion. I mean, you could do anything else. But this shows how down to earth you are, how very, very innovative you are, and how you don't really, like this says a lot about you.
Thank you.
It
Thank
does,
you.
it does. Like,
Thank you. But I would like to tell people that, you know, people often want, us young guys, we want to do the jobs, not fun jobs, or, you know, be on TV or in the office.
that's what I'm talking about
and-
exactly.
And I would like to tell young people that there is a lot of opportunities
Right,
elsewhere, you know, like even in farming, especially in a country like ours,
yes.
which has such fertile grounds, good
Yes.
weather,
Yes.
has everything
Everything
to
good,
benefit.
like,
Yeah, for
good
farming.
soil.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
And farming, in the end, even when you see like during COVID, it's actually one of the only industries that didn't suffer as much because people still needed to eat. Yeah.
And then
So-
how did you feel? Like,
yeah,
weren't you like, I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of Maxime?
Yeah, I was happy that we had this luck, you know, that us
Yes.
people still needed to eat, so
Yes,
orders for pork were
definitely.
still going on.
You didn't suffer any challenges.
Of course, there was here and there, you know, like to get feeds was a
Yes,
bit complicated,
yes.
or because we're also building this new structure behind
Yes.
you. So of course, there was some few challenges where sometimes things were closed and all that, but our sales were the same.
Perhaps all this wouldn't have happened if you didn't sit one day like
Yeah.
you're like, let's just start something.
Yeah.
And then once you started doing it, it says something about starting.
Yeah.
So many people are afraid to start.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
Like they're afraid to just start something. And how you
Exactly.
start, like something to inspire someone to just start.
Yeah.
Start. You will find the passion along the way.
That's the thing actually, and even me at the beginning I was a bit, you know, because I didn't know if I'm putting my money, these were the only savings I had, you know. But then I told myself, now this money, if I keep it or I put it in the bank and I get the interest of I don't know how many percent per year, it's little, very little.
Very little.
Let me take the risk. I try to do something, I give my all so that at least I try to minimize the risk.
Yes,
but
yes.
still, when any business is a risk, you know.
Yes, that's
and
right.
and so for me, I said, okay, let's give it a try. Even if it's just 8 pigs, at least we give it a try and we see what can come out of it. And by trying,
Yes.
it then gave us that satisfaction that okay, this can work.
This can actually
you know?
work.
Doesn't mean you have to start directly with a huge thing.
Yeah.
You can start small. You buy maybe 2. If
I
you
mean,
want
you
a
started
couple.
with 8.
Yeah, just 8.
Right, you can even start with less and
Yeah,
then grow to
yeah,
8 and then
yeah,
more.
yeah.
I saw a coolant.
Yes, we pump water from the lake,
Yeah.
but also we now
There's a
have.
lake nearby.
Yeah, there's a lake nearby, which we can go check later.
Yeah. I love that. I love the sound of
Yeah,
that.
and then the second reservoir is where we want to do a fish farm, like a small fish pond.
Now
Yeah.
you're going to the fish.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I want to ask you a question that's like one person. How did you meet your girlfriend?
So actually, we know each other for very long. We were in the French school together when we were young, like when we were 3, 4 years old. And then she left Europe, then came back for holidays 4 years ago.
Like when you're so little?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She was in the same class as my sister, and then she went to Zimbabwe. I stayed in Uganda, and then it was what, 3 years ago?
So they were close friends with your sister?
With my sister.
Like that's your favorite sister? I don't know.
Who? The one she's close with?
Yeah.
No, all my sisters are my favorite sisters.
How many sisters you have?
3.
3?
4 actually, because my dad was married before my mom.
No, mom, yeah.
So one half sister, and then 3 real sisters. So this is the reservoir where the water from the lake gets pumped.
Huge tank?
Yes, that's huge tank.
Oh
Yeah.
my
She wants to
God.
go see.
That's amazing. And you said this is the what?
So here is the water from the lake that is pumped. Yeah. So from here, then we can send the water to the fields.
Oh yes.
And everything. Yeah.
But so this is what? This is also a reservoir?
Yeah, all that is a reservoir.
What
The
about
water
huge tank?
and the huge tank is where the
Clean
water.
water?
Yes, exactly.
Then this is for the.
So from here, the water gets pumped into that metallic
Oh
one,
yeah.
where it's filtered.
Yes, a filtered and then supplied.
Yeah. But not to the pigs. For the pigs, it's a borehole,
Oh,
because
right.
the lake water is
It's
not clean
good
enough. No.
Like what has been your most challenging? Like what is that most challenging moment in your life?
It's probably when I had my bad accident.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
On my knee, because it was the first time I really needed surgery, a proper surgery.
Right.
I tore my ACL, my meniscus, and the posterior ligament all on the same knee. So that was really painful, and not only that, but the recovery was very long. And I couldn't ride for 8 months, almost a year. And for me, it was really painful. And also because it breaks your morale, you know.
Yeah,
When you from one day to another, you have to stop what you like to do and just stop. That for me was very difficult, and I'm happy. Why I'm saying that slowly things are also getting back is because finally my leg is getting better. I can say it's at 99%, not 100 yet, but 99.
Yes. Like, do you love? What's your opinion about fashion?
Fashion, I'm not very good at.
Sure, you don't think of Nike?
Yeah, when I was young, especially when you were playing football, because actually football was my first passion before motocross. Yeah.
Like who would think?
Yeah.
And you were brand oriented most of the time.
Yeah, no, I would like to get the latest Adidas.
Now not anymore.
Yeah, no, now I've changed a bit. You see, every time we go to the forest, he comes.
Is this the path we use?
Yeah.
Perfect. I love walking.
Especially in a forest like this.
Especially in a forest. You don't get this a lot in town.
No.
Yeah, I love it. So refreshing, so natural.
Exactly.
This is a beautiful view.
It is,
I really can't get enough of it.
Yeah, same.
It is beautiful. Wow.
And Garuga is still so green now.
Yeah, very green. This has been amazing. Thank you for hosting us. Thank you for showing us around. And thank you for letting us in. And,
you're welcome.
I know this is not the part that most people have outside there, but thank you for letting us in. And I hope we've learned so much.
That's great.
I myself have learned so much. I've
That's
been
really
inspired.
good.
And I know someone out there has been inspired. Thank you for sharing. It's been a pleasure having you on this show.
Thank you.
You're
too.
amazing, and I'm sure everyone is going to enjoy this. I mean, everyone has enjoyed this already. So I prepared 3 hilarious questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Perfect. So question number 1.
Yeah.
Have you ever pulled it off with a fan?
Pulled it off with a fan.
Like there's this one fan, and it's just like all over your face, and you're like, I gotta take this opportunity. Have you ever? Like,
No.
have you ever pulled?
No, to be honest, no. To be honest, no.
That's amazing.
No, I haven't, unfortunately.
You haven't. All right. Second question.
Yeah.
What is? You said you know a little bit of that.
Yeah.
What is the one Luganda word that's like the worst Luganda word you know?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say what? It's not so bad, but I'll say Musiru.
That's the worst Luganda word.
It's not the worst, but I don't want to say worst things.
Cool. That's amazing. Third question. There's a bush around here.
Yeah.
There's a bush around here. Like, if you had, I mean, what's the worst thing you'd do? Like, what's the one thing you're like, if I'm in this place and there's just one bad thing I can do, what would it be?
In here?
Yeah.
One bad thing.
Yeah. You have to think about it.
In the forest.
In the forest, there's a huge vast lake here. There's a big space. What's the, like, I don't think you get it well, but what's that, let me call it hilarious thing.
Yeah.
That should be like, if I did this, I mean, if I were here and I did this, I would be crazy. Like a crazy thing you do.
So what would it be in here?
Yeah.
Probably sleep the night here alone. That would be one of the craziest.
No that's not true. I know.
Okay, now the craziest thing, I can't think of anything. Can I ask you for another question?
Yeah. Okay. You asked me for, we changed this. You
Yeah.
feel like, no.
Yeah.
You did this to yourself. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we'll do the question again, right? Number 3.
Okay.
Right. Do you have anything to say?
All right, so before I leave, I would like to thank the crew from Off the Turf. You guys have been amazing. We had a great day today shooting. You guys were very professional, very kind, and I really like the idea of your show to give the fans and the viewers a different perspective of the lives of athletes and other celebrities. And for me, I think that's important, because I was actually telling Imi that often they ask me the same question, same question. Actually, I have one voice note that I repeat in my head, and today was really nice to do something different. So thank you for that. Thanks to the fans for watching this show, and I'm sure this thing is going to become big, and I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Maxime. Thank you, our viewers, for keeping up with us till the end. I mean, this was amazing. I'm sure you picked something. I'm sure you've been inspired. I'm sure you've been motivated. I'm Maxime, your host, and this is Off the Turf, going beyond the sport. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to ring that bell. Don't forget to share this video. Our Twitter handles are open, Facebook and Instagram. We love you so much. Maxime, this is our tradition. Can we take a selfie?
Of course.
Come in. This
Of course.
memories. You're very tall. I wish you could be onto the girl.
Should I take it?
Yes, I can have your face.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Nice to have you around.